In this video, how to enable secure boot for playing games on MSI motherboards. For example, without the secure boot enable, you're unable to play Battlefield 6. You are getting this because the game's anti-cheating system requires secure boot to be enabled. This also happens when playing Valorant on Windows 11. First, type msinfo32 and press Enter to open system information. You'll see here that this computer uses a gigabyte motherboard, and secure boot is currently off. If your BIOS is set to UEFI mode, you can follow along with the next steps. If your BIOS is set to legacy mode, the process is different. I'll show you that later in this video. Now, if your boot mode is UEFI, let's restart the computer. Repeatedly press the delete key to enter the BIOS setup. You can see the BIOS mode is UEFI. Press F7 to switch to advanced mode. Go to the settings option. Select advanced. Select Windows OS configuration. Now, find the secure boot option and turn it on. You can now press F10 to save your changes and restart your computer. Open system information again to check if it's working. Secure boot is now enabled. And now, we can play any games that require secure boot without any problems. Sometimes, you might see that your BIOS mode is legacy. This means your computer was set up with an MBR partition style. So, before you can turn on secure boot, you need to switch your Windows from legacy to UEFI first. Start by right-clicking the Windows Start icon and opening PowerShell as an administrator. Run the get disk command to see a list of all the disks connected to your computer. You'll notice that all disk styles are MBR. We need to change the system disk to GPT to work with UEFI boot mode. Fortunately, Windows has a built-in tool for this, so you won't lose any data or need to reinstall everything. First, run this command to check if you can convert from MBR to GPT. If you don't see any errors, you can move on to the next step of the conversion. This might take some time, so please be patient. As you can see, Windows has been successfully converted and your operating system disk is now GPT. Now, you need to restart your computer, change the boot mode, and then turn on secure boot. You can see that the BIOS mode is currently set to CSM legacy mode. Change the Windows 10 WHQL support from CSM to UEFI to enable UEFI boot mode. Once you make this change, the secure boot option will show up. If you try to enable it, you might get this warning. To fix this, after enabling UEFI mode, you need to press F10 to save your changes and restart your computer into the BIOS one more time. The boot mode has been changed to UEFI. Now, you can try to turn on secure boot again. You got this because there is no secure boot key is installed. Let's click OK to continue. Select the secure boot mode and change it from standard to custom. Once you've done that, switch it back to standard. A new window will appear. Press Enter to install the default secure boot keys. Now, you can enable the secure boot without any issue. Finally, press F10 to save your changes and restart your computer. You can now see that Secure Boot is enabled and the boot mode has been changed to UEFI. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next videos.